With Minnesota set to host the Super Bowl this February, state and federal law enforcement are training hard, and that includes canine teams.
Today, 40 officers and their dog partners from across the country began a 3-day training session in Arden Hills. The dogs are sniffing for up to 10 scents that can be used in explosives. The handlers told Nina Moini that the dogs are a critical part of security at big events and in everyday crime fighting.
See? Throughout the country, there are dog teams on the front lines every day.
They're often the first members of law enforcement to enter into harm's way.
We have teams from all over the country, actually, from federal, state, and local police departments, and actually a couple from Canada.
Cody Monday of the Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco, and Firearms is leading dozens of dogs of different breeds in training to detect odors and explosive devices.
We have a couple of practice circles where we have the teams come through and we expose them to different explosives, some of which they may not have locally here.
For some of the dogs, this is the beginning of odor recognition testing certification. For others, like Brock the Black Lab, it's a refresher course.
Boy, who's a good boy?
Brock is Minnesota's only ATF dog. He and his partner Nick will have a few busy months ahead of Super Bowl 52 at US Bank Stadium in early February.
If they have problems with it, we train the dog to locate those new explosives. And then once we feel comfortable that they are ready to take the test, we have our chemist who make sure all of our explosives are contaminant-free, administer the test.
But Monday says not to confuse intensive training with aggressive animals. These canines train and live with their partners and their families.
When they're ready to go to work, they switch from family member, pet, to a working dog.
When they detect an odor that could be dangerous, the dogs are rewarded with treats or toys, showing their serious and sensitive sides. Nina Moini, WCCO 4 News.
The ATF told Nina that its crews will use dozens of canine teams from around the country to help keep the Super Bowl and entire city safe.